is about schedules, routines, and expectations. Behavioral architecture knows predictability is architectural reliability. The environment behaving the same way, in the same places, under the same conditions, every time. Environmental predictability is what allows the nervous system to stop racing. It is the moment the environment becomes trustworthy. Episode 23 exposes how predictability stabilizes behavior, how inconsistency destabilizes it, and why predictability is the foundation of every regulated environment. Environmental predictability is the consistency of architectural conditions across time, transitions, and sensory states. Predictability is created through stable thresholds, consistent pacing, reliable decompression, coherent circulation, steady sensory tone, anchored positioning, repeatable transitions. When predictability is present, the nervous system organizes. When predictability is absent, the nervous system prepares. Predictability is not routine. Predictability is reliability. Predictability creates load, the weight the nervous system carries when the environment is consistent or inconsistent. Predictability load increases when transitions vary day to day, sensory tone fluctuates, circulation changes unpredictably, thresholds behave differently, decompression is inconsistent, pacing is unstable. Predictable load decreases when transitions are buffered, sensory tone is steady, circulation is coherent, thresholds are reliable, decompression is accessible, pacing is repeatable. Most systems try to regulate behavior without regulating predictability. But predictability is upstream. Behavior is downstream. Inconsistency creates loops, cycles where the environment behaves unpredictably and the nervous system compensates. The loop looks like this. The environment behaves differently than yesterday. The nervous system scans for risk. The person braces or hesitates. Staff interpret bracing as behavior. Staff intervene inconsistently. The environment becomes more unpredictable. The loop repeats. This is why some units feel tense, even when nothing is happening. This is why some transitions fail. This is why some rooms never settled. The loop is not behavioral. It is architectural inconsistency. Break the inconsistency, and you break the loop. Predictability can be built, not through instructions, not through reminders, through reliability. Architectural reliability is created through consistent sensory tone, stable circulation, predictable thresholds, anchored positioning, repeatable pacing, reliable decompression, coherent transitions. When reliability is architectural, the nervous system receives one message. This environment will behave the same way every time. It stops bracing, it stops scanning, it stops compensating. Reliability becomes structural, not effort-based. The nervous system organizes itself around the continuity of the environment. It asks, will this space behave the way it did yesterday? Will this transition feel the same? Will this threshold be predictable? Will this room overwhelm me? Can I trust this environment? When continuity is present, the nervous system relaxes. When continuity is absent, the nervous system prepares. People are not unpredictable. The environment is. The nervous system is not misbehaving. It's adapting to inconsistency. Once you understand environmental predictability, you stop asking, why are they so reactive today? Why does this environment feel so different? Why do transitions fall apart? And you start asking, is this environment behaving in the same way every time someone enters it? That is architectural reliability. That is upstream trust. That is stability created through consistency, not control. Predictability is not routine. Predictability is design. In episode 24, we move into environmental continuity. How environments maintain stability across transitions, how continuity prevents collapse between spaces, and why the nervous system depends on uninterrupted architectural logic. Because predictability is reliability. Continuity is connection. And together, they determine whether an environment stabilizes or destabilizes the people inside it. Design is the first intervention. Behavior is the last.